And hello, welcome in, I'm Magi, and we're playing more Hardspace Shipbreaker again. We're gonna head right into our next shift as we unlocked reactors and that sort of stuff last time. And I'm incredibly excited to see where this leads us. I believe we've got some Atlas ships, some Atlas class ships to deal with now. And we're just gonna load it up and it's gonna be all very interesting. It's very late right now, so I really felt like recording something. Still got to figure out how I want to space out these episodes. But for now, we'll just do this.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
So first up, we're gonna check real quick our grapple. We can increase the charged push unlock or the range and strength of our grapple, and I feel like the strength is gonna be a lot better here, as well as the force charged push unlock. That means that we can push stuff further. I'm just gonna repair these guys. And we're back to 3 Lynx tokens in total. I'm gonna head over here into training again. Lots of training. I believe this one is for... We did the reactor already, so this one is probably for the Atlas class thrusters. Or not?
Alright.
No, pressurized ships, right.
Pressurized ships. So, I'm gonna let her take the lead on this one.
You give me a hard time, but you know I'm good. Okay, Rook, time for the fun stuff. And by fun, I mean incredibly dangerous.
You're in good hands. Take it away, Lou.
Okay, first rule. Always scan ahead. Ships can have pockets of pressure anywhere inside them. Let's have a look. Activate your scanner now.
Alright.
The scanner shows the pressure state of every compartment. Red labels are unpressurized. Green are pressurized. Cut between a red room and a green room, and boom. Violent decompression.
The correct term is explosive decompression.
So all of this is compressed right now. Pressurized.
If we cut this ship now, it pops. Only safe way in is through an airlock. If you can't find one, they show up on your scanner too.
Enter through the airlock. We can't actually interact with anything, it seems, at the moment. Right now, so we'll just go with the airlock for now and do as the game wants us to,
Now
I guess.
Should be a switch in there.
So this is cycling right now, as you can see, and now it's depressurized.
And you're
I'm gonna
in.
lock the air fog.
From inside,
Lock now. I'm gonna turn on our lights.
with an atmosphere regulator. Should be one nearby. Give it a go.
Airlock depressurizing.
Here we are.
Hey! All right, look!
Hell
You're a
yeah.
fast learner, or I'm an amazing teacher. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to depressurize a ship violently.
Explosively?
Explosively. Soon as you hear that warning, grab onto something. Seriously, you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hull fracture. Believe me, it's unpleasant. Sometimes different areas of the ship have their own pressurization systems. So remember, always scan ahead. Now, hey Weaver, why don't you take the rest of the day off and I'll demo my patented reactor rodeo technique.
There we go. We did it.
Nah, that's alright there,
We
Lou.
broke a
Thank you
little
very
bit
much.
here and there, but it should be fine overall.
Oh, hot tip. You know all the supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff for free from the ship.
Come on now, Lou. You know that's against the regs.
There's a
That's just
thruster.
because they want us to spend every penny at the company store.
It's also not safe. Nor sanitary.
Come on. What?
You know how long that stuff's been floating around and all that grime and dust?
They're vacuum sealed, Weaver.
Oh, probably well past their expiry date.
Okay, well, it's not like I'm saying to steal power cells and flip them on the black market.
Look, Lou, I need you to try and follow the rules now, you hear?
Yeah,
All right.
whatever, boss. Catch you later, Rook.
So,
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old can of oxygen you find, but if you do, please just monitor your vitals after. Oh, and for God's sake, don't eat anything you find.
we're not gonna eat
Anyway,
anything we find in
Have
those
a good
ships.
shift. Holler if you need me. Weaver out.
Salvage registered.
So, we basically took care of that for now. So, we're just gonna continue with the normal, you know, the stuff we always do. We're just gonna continue as, you know, as normal, as per normal. Cut this open. Cut this open. This sorted. Hell yeah. And then we've got, I believe, another one, right? Yeah, this one. Lovely. So we're gonna enter from the bottom again and take care of this reactor over here. After we take care of this door. And there's the reactor.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Ooh, and we got a new poster as well. Hell yeah. Well, seems like it was... that area over there was also not depressurized. Should have maybe scanned ahead. But hey, it's fine. We didn't destroy anything, so it's all good. So this is just all about that depressurization and stuff. It's incredibly rough to get it done right. Most of the time I end up just kind of winging it. As in, I end up destroying something by accident. There we go. We take out the thruster. We're gonna tie it to the bottom.
Credits transferred.
And we're gonna head in again through the butt. And we can take care of a lot of this stuff now, including the fuel tank. Fuel tank can go over here and down there. We can take care of this as well now. I love this game so much. The atmosphere, the characters, everything. It's so lovely. I don't know. I really like it. You know, the whole vibe is so good. Whenever I feel anxious or just, you know, not good, take some time off with this game. And it just works. There's the atmosphere regulator that we blew off.
Credits awarded. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Just gonna do this again and take these out, these soft crates, these lights.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's see. Do we have any? Well, yeah, there we go. There's some extra lights, and there's some extra crates.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And this panel goes over here into a furnace because it got destroyed. So we're just gonna add that over here. I ended up rewatching the footage from the last episode and noticed that my chair was squeaking a lot. And it's a little bit annoying, it sometimes happens, but it's kind of funny. So I ended up just adding a little bit of text to that, and I kind of like that. I still gotta find my own style with editing and stuff like that, and it's very minuscule, you know, it's not a whole lot. I haven't done too much editing so far. It's something I gotta get better at, eventually. Through a lot of practice, and hopefully, by uploading more to YouTube, I'll get some practice in.
Warning. Oxygen low. Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
Let's do this. Let's huff some old oxygen over here. If there is some. Is there some oxygen over here that we can huff? There we go. All good. All good.
Applying credits to account. Salvage
Come on.
secured. Account
Here we
credit
go.
applied. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Nice.
Salvage goal obtained.
It's just such a fun game. I don't know. I love watching it on Twitch as well. Like just watching other people try to figure out how to do something is so fun. Like, I really enjoy it. And like, they go like, oh, why is this not connected? Or why is this still connected? And it's just, I don't know, it's quite enjoyable. Sometimes people taking apart ships is one of the most hilarious bits on Twitch. I gotta find some new streamers to watch as well. In the downtime. Let's see.
Deposit accepted for processing.
We can take care of this top panel as well. Stabilize that so that it doesn't... Our ship is all wonky today. Look at that. So, we've got some fabric over here that we'll just chug over there. Although we don't have to do that because the innards go into the furnace anyhow. Yeah, I guess we don't have to do that. There we go. Let's see, so over here we have... There should be some way of entering into these walls, but can't seem to
Ship's
find
got
it just
about
now.
5 minutes left in her. Let's make them count. Weaver out.
Can't seem to find it just now, so we'll wait for a moment before we do any of that.
Salvage registered.
I guess what we could do is we could try to push this out of the way. Oh, that was scary. Shouldn't have done that, maybe. So we can just push this away slightly. Take the lights out.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
And what we have to be a bit careful here and flush the fuel valve so that the fuel goes into a fuel tank right here. And then we can take this out without any issues, I want to say, but it seems to struggle a little bit. But this over here goes into the processor, but because we've flushed the fuel, we can now cut it. Otherwise, we end up with, you know, us getting blasted. We don't want to get blasted. Blasting, not good. You know, cut a fuel pipe with some fuel in there. Do it once, you'll never do it again. And we can take care of this over here, and then also take care of this over here. And just remove this little light. And this little light.
Applying credit to account.
That should be good.
Objects accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
We can take care of this as well. And that's most of the ship gone as already.
Credits deposited.
Got a little bit, we're a little bit low on O2, but we can just snuff this. Just, you know, take a good whiff of old oxygen. And we're all good. What we can do, I believe, to separate all of this is we can just separate this stuff and chug it into the processor.
Deposit accepted for
And that should make it a little bit lighter. But I believe we still have to, yeah, we still have to get into this little cranny. So we're just gonna slightly push it with our head, because our head is quite strong actually. You know, we've got a very strong head on our shoulders.
This is your 1-minute warning, Cutter. Don't be a hero, alright?
Alright, alright. Gotta stay looking out for us. Only got about 30 seconds left, so we're just gonna take care of these little bits and pieces. And then we should be able to remove this over here. Take this light, orientate quickly, head over here.
salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Nice. And the rest of that, we destroyed a door, a computer, no, some aluminum structure and a door. You know, that's it. We made 5.555.835 credits. So 5 million total, 5.5 million. You know, it's a lot. 5.6 if you round it up. You know, we destroyed not too much, and we still have. We did most of the prep work already, so we should be able to finish it up in the next shift.
Shipbreaker.
I'm gonna just head over
This is your
here,
morning wake-up
unlock
call.
this new Tibet transplanetary poster, and sender undisclosed. Oh, new email. Let's check that out. Contract clauses. In this issue, we would like to address our demand of revising the Shipbreaker contract. Did you know that the company owns any and all intellectual property for any inventions? God damn it, Chair. That the company owns any and all intellectual property for any inventions or artistic creations made by their workers. That's right. You've signed a waiver right the moment you took on this job. Forever. Were you aware that by signing the contract, you agreed to not have any body modifications done, such as piercings, tattoos, or contraceptive devices without company approval? Are you aware that the company has free reign over when to terminate you to cook a new spare from a system, and that there are no regulations or provisions in place for when that should occur? They can literally do it for any reason, or have a continued use of a dysfunctional spares purely at the discretion of the company. Not to mention the policy on toilet breaks being a whopping 28 pages long. These and many more aspects of the Link's Shipbreaker contract are inhumane and in desperate need of regulation for the dignity of our workers. Salvage Workers Unite is determined to have these shortcomings addressed by regulation from the Stellar Commission. Salvage Workers Unite. I see. So we are part of the Salvage Worker newsletter now. Fancy. We don't have demos anytime soon, but we can get suit integrity up a little bit, or we just get our brakes sorted. But I like the range more. I'm gonna go with range here before we get better brakes. We don't need better brakes, you know? Just gotta go fast. Just gotta go fast. Just gotta continue, you know? So let's continue with the remaining ship here so that we can get 60 mastery tokens, mastery points, and whopping 45 links tokens, as well as a repair kit on top of the repair kits that we already got out of the ship. It's slightly tilted.
Processing valuable object. Credit awarded.
There you go, that got processed.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So we can just put this over there. Grab this and... Oh no! No, 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 no. There we go. Airlock, behave. So...
Salvage deposited. Applying credit.
Wait. Eye candy. I know that sound.
Hey, Cutter. Want to see something special? Take a look at that railgate.
I love it. The first time...
What a beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see that old railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me. I'll see you on there one day.
The first time I saw that, I thought something blew up, and I was so confused as to what happened. But then eventually they added the voice line there, so that for the first time, so that you're not confused, you know?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh no. Sometimes that stuff can kick you into the process, so that's how you die most of the time. Like, I died plenty of times through that. Just getting, not sucked in, but like, just getting tossed into it by salvage that I propelled into there. So, kind of self-afflicted. There's some lights. And a light that will never go out.
Valuable object processed.
Take me home tonight. Let's see.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
chuck this over there as well. And that should be most of it done, really.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
There's still this big section over here that needs to go over here. Let's bring it over. And I'm gonna take the long way over here, aka I'm gonna tie it to that over there, so that it doesn't by chance get sucked into the furnace, because that would be a lot of loss. We'd lose out on a lot of, you know, materials that way. So glass. The fun part.
Object accepted for processing. Credits
You see the dots?
Salvage
There
gold
we
mine.
go.
Rewards will be paid.
There we go. And here we are. Nice and easy. Chug it in there. Chug this panel in there as well. And then we can just drop this off over here as well. Destroyed some glass, it seems, but we got most of the glass, so it's fine.
Transferring credits.
Nice. Do we have anything else remaining? Nope. So let's just take care of this stuff. I'm gonna do it from the front, because the door currently is blocking the way.
Salvage deposit accepted.
And it's a little bit easier this way because we just have to yeet it downwards. Just take, you know, plug it out, plug it in. You know? Plug it out,
Salvage secured.
shoot it
Credits
inside there.
deposited.
Oh, there's been some great news the other day. It seems that Stray,
Credited.
a game, like a cyberpunk game that where you play a cat. I've been so excited for that game for so long, and it's finally coming out. What was that sound? What's that sound? Oh, that's a big ship. It's like a big ass transporter. Wowie. Alrighty. Still 9 minutes left, so not sure I ever heard that sound before, to be fair.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That's a somewhat scary sound, actually. It's like menacing.
Salvage registered.
Just menacing.
Transferring credit.
Speaking of which, I gotta finish JoJo still. I haven't started Stone Ocean yet. And I've yet to finish Golden Wind. But I'm really enjoying it. But like, just been a bit rough to find time for it. So it's either that, you know, either
Credits transferred.
watch JoJo or do literally anything else productive.
Warning. Oxygen reserve low.
Processing valuable deposit.
It's been a struggle to find time for the right priorities.
Oxygen level.
Hey, it's beer. Maybe we... or something.
Oxygen level.
I wonder if we can drink that. So, everything over here is done. Can cut this open now.
Tether supplies running low.
And as always, we're gonna cut this now into 2 pieces. Like this, 2 halves. Oh no, oh no, oh no, crushing alert. There we go. I'm just gonna take the second half. We didn't have to do that. It was already getting dragged in, but I still did it.
Material accepted.
We gotta buy new tethers anyhow. Alrighty. Gotta check real quick. What is this over here? Haha, a little bit of aluminum.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
And up there seems to be another piece of sorts. Nope. Ooh, big ship. It's kind of cool that we can see that. Alrighty, I believe we are done for now. Can check, there's still 0.1% remaining. But it's probably like small particles here and there or something that may have also gotten catapulted outside the area. But we're done. Go over here, stock up on thruster fuel, some tethers, and leave it at that. Gonna end our shift and head right into the next day with 3.3 million credits salvage. Drink a little bit. And here we
Good
go.
morning, Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
I love that voice line so much. I don't know. Alright, we can repair these tools real quick. Gonna check out the durability drain over here. Don't need to do that just yet. Thruster, durability drain is gonna be important. Like, I want to take care of that first. And we can get electrical resistance and heat resistance up as well, but that's gonna cost us a bit. And before any of that, we need to get 2 more links tokens so that we can get the suit integrity up as well. And let's just head into our next shift. And we can take care of an Atlas Nomad cargo holder. It's going to be worth 14 million. This one's 15 million. This one's 30 million. It's 13 million. That's a Scout Patrol Atlas class ship for transport. There's a mackerel as well. A bunch of mackerels, actually. But I'm gonna go with an Atlas class ship because we haven't done that one yet in the series. And I believe that it would be better to go for this one because it's worth more. This one's a cargo holder though, the Nomad, and this one is a Scout. So there's basically 3 types of Atlas class ships. There's the Scout, the smallest of them, has 1 Quasar Thruster in the back, I believe, or 2. I think it's 2 actually. And then there's the Nomad one, which has, I believe, 3 of them. And then there's the biggest one, which is the Tug. And that one has, I believe, 4 of them. That's pretty interesting. You can check real quick the... Yeah, links tokens are the same. But this one awards us with another repair kit as well. We're gonna go with this one though because it gives us the most value for depth. I'm gonna head right into it. And the fun thing about the Quasar Thrusters is that you have to head inside of them.
All right, Cutter. Thrusters on these Atlas ships are worth a mint, but can be a touch fiddly. There's
Yep.
only one way to salvage the thruster engines and fuel injectors intact. You gotta pop off the thruster nozzle and work your way inside from there. The
Yep.
trick of it is, these thrusters become unstable once you start working on them. Fire starts spreading real fast. When it reaches the fuel tank, it's gonna blow. You gotta
Yep.
get in quick and switch off the fuel supply. There's
And
a
we've got
shut-off
2
switch
cargo
at the
hatches
very
here as well.
back. Get to that switch as fast as you can. Otherwise, well, we'd be in for a big old mess. Okay.
Oh,
Let's
there's a
get that
cargo
nozzle
container
removed.
as well. And this one has 3 thrusters actually. I haven't seen one once with cargo yet, to be fair. But first, eye candy. We gotta watch it. Look at that rail gate. Look at it go. I love it. Alright, so where do we start off? We're gonna take off this access panel right here and chuck that in there.
Processor deposit accepted.
Take care of this over here and head to the other side. On the other side, we also have an access panel that we need to take care of and that we throw into the processor as well. Then, sometimes we have coolant tanks in here that we have to collect. For now, though, the thruster nozzle goes inside the barge. And now, this is where the fun begins. Oh boy, these are big ones.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
It's gonna be a bit tricky. I haven't seen ones with 4 thingy. Usually you can just enter one of them. But we have to kind of hurry with these. So let's just prepare the other ones first, I guess.
Deposit accepted for processing.
There we go. Lovely. Yep, that one's the same as well. Might as well just cut it.
Clock's ticking now, Cutter. Get in there and hit that shut-off switch.
How do I get in there? Oh shit. Oh no! Did I mess up? I messed up, I think, already.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Quickly!
That's it, Cutter.
Oh, we did it.
Real satisfying when it comes apart like that, don't you think? I'll leave you to it from here. Weaver out.
We did it. Oh, that was close.
Credit deposited.
That was close. I forgot all about that already. It's been a while since I did one of these here. But yeah, we've got these holes that go into the processor though now. And then this fuel injector over here that nearly caught fire has to go into the barge again, including these thingies. But first, we'll take this panel and chug it into the processor. And this over here can go over there into the processor. Just like that. And it's super satisfying. As Weaver said already, it's super satisfying when they come apart like that. And like, they're huge, you know? Oh no. Come on. Oh, it's making its way inside. Lovely. Sometimes it struggles a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do something stupid here. Okay. Gonna push it gently. Nope, doesn't seem to work. Maybe I can drag it in with enough tap. Nope, doesn't seem to work. It's fine, I guess. Alrighty. Instead of that, we'll just do this. That's kind of a struggle, you know? Getting these inside.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
But we'll get at least one of them. You know, at least one of them will go inside, you know? It's gonna be fine.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, oxygen.
Welcome to Metatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
And then we need a med kit as well. There you go. I want to hit escape to close the menu, but I have to hit tab. So that's why the options are seen there. Yeah, that's a struggle right there. So next up, I believe we're just gonna cut open this thing that's holding the container. Here we go. And this can go over there. And usually you'd have to separate them even more, but I end up not doing it. Like with big containers like that are like clumped together. There's like the Javelin later on that has also a bunch of containers, and I usually keep them together when they're jumbled up.
Valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
And this could go in there. Thruster nozzle.
Thrusters
Oh shit. Oh, come on.
All right, Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in this ship before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter.
Here we go. Oh, man. Okay, we did it. It's all good.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I think what I'll do is I'll actually drag the back part over there via the top. Like that. And drag this in via the bottom. Hope it doesn't get stuck. It might get stuck. No. Come on. Come on. Sometimes they're too close to the furnace and stuff. It just happens.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Alrighty.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
We can cut this and this now. Take care of that. Lovely.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Object processed. Transferring credits.
Can I cut both over at the same time? Yes. Let's go. Got wonderful goals. That's fine. We got the containers as well, which is nice. And let's be angular about it.
Thrusters deep. Proceed with caution.
Well, shit. I accidentally blew up the thruster, which is quite unlucky.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
It's quite unlucky that we destroyed it, but it's fine. Like it can't be helped. Maybe I can
Got about 1 minute to
drag
make
this
your mark on this
upwards like this.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder.
We only got 32 seconds. We don't have to worry about the oxygen. Ooh. It's a little bit unlucky that it didn't work out here with the last one.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what that okay was, but I guess it's fine.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
Alright. We probably have equipment to fix, right? We got some links tokens as well, so that's nice. Ideally, I'd like to get the strength up, but can't do that just yet. We can increase this thrusters, I guess, the range over here. I think these thrusters are gonna be quite useful here. No, that's just a break. Never mind. The top speed is what I was looking for, but it's fine. Let's start our shift, and we're gonna have to do another one of these next time. But sadly, actually, I'm out of time for today. Today's a bit shorter, you know. Today's a bit shorter, but we're gonna save and quit here, and the save and quit feature is actually working now. That's lovely. Throughout early access, it didn't work, but now you can load up ships and just continue them next time, I believe. Anyways, I had a lot of fun today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves as well, and that's basically it for the video today. We did tutorials. We learned about pressurization, we did finish one ship, and then kind of mucked up the last bits. Also, the union movement, right? The union movement is they're working on stuff, and it's kind of fucked up, you know? But then again, you know, you've got clones and stuff. In theory, they could terminate your contract, but still have your clone work on stuff, which is kind of inspired, I believe, by that movie. What was it called? Was it Moon? Where the guy works on the moon and is basically taking rocks and stuff and mining them. And eventually he finds a corpse, but as it turns out, that's him. Or one of his clones, and he's a clone, and he doesn't know which clone is actually the real him, or if any of them are. Moon. Great movie. Really enjoyed it. Anyways, I had fun today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves as well. Make sure to check out Hardspace Shipbreaker as well. Links in the description. Same with my Twitch channel, my blog, Discord, Twitter. And our charity campaign. Throughout June, we're actually raising funds for the Trevor project. I feel like I talked about it way too much already in the last few episodes, so I'm just gonna keep it brief and say, hey, they're great people, support them. And I'll see you around. Until next time, bye-bye.